Potatoes have been grown in the Americas for thousands of years, yet it was only introduced to Europe during the second half of the 16th century, after the Spanish conquest of the Inca Empire. However, it took another 200 years before this amazing crop became popular in Europe, and it took a clever trick by Frederick the Great, the King of Prussia, to do so. You see, at the time, the price of bread was quite high, especially if you wanted to feed an army, and therefore Frederick was looking for a cheaper way to feed not only his army, but also his whole nation, and he saw the potential of the potato to achieve this. Consequently, he embarked on an agricultural propaganda campaign to try and convince farmers to plant this subterranean crop, and even ordered farmers to plant it, but to no avail. The common folk were extremely skeptical of this strange new crop, and actually officially told the king, the things, that's the potatoes, have neither smell nor taste, not even the dogs will eat them, so what use are they to us? So even though it seemed like a great idea, it would help nothing if no one got on board with it. And so King Frederick was forced to think outside of the box. He ordered potatoes to be planted in his royal fields, and then he ordered his army to rigorously guard the fields against any thefts. Or that was what he did publicly. Privately, he told his soldiers to look the other way, or pretend that they were sleeping whenever they saw peasants nearby. It wasn't long before the peasants got wind of the guarded fields, and they became extremely curious, because they thought that if something was guarded that strictly, it must be very valuable. And so, within a short period of time, peasants started slipping into the field at night to get their share of this apparently valuable crop. And before long, everyone was eating these royal potatoes. And today you'll find potatoes in almost every stew or soup in Europe, and potato chips and potato fritters and potato salad are all very popular. In fact, after wheat, rice and maize, potatoes are the fourth most popular staple food in the world. So friends, if you see the potential in an idea or in someone that no one else sees yet, don't give up too easily. Maybe the problem is not the product, but the way you're branding it. Try something else. It may just change the world.